Hello gamers and welcome back to Timberborn. I'm Long Time No Z and this is episode 3 of our series on an ultra hard custom difficulty that will result in 3 times longer droughts than standard hard mode. We're going to pause this for now to get some more labor back. We've got trees coming in. This birch was seems to be not a complete waste of time. We're getting some wood from that, which is great. This needs to get built. It's coming along. And we need to expand our food even more, I believe. Let's get some more kohlrabi going just right here. Yeah, something like that should be good for the moment. Now, water is a problem. Absolutely. We only have 3 days left, though. Let's see if these water pumpers can keep up with the demand. And our reservoir is getting built. These stairs are almost done. Come on. Yes, they're done. Okay, now our lumberjack has some more trees to cut down up there. This is getting planted. These are really far away from this, so it's might take them a little while to get that planted, but we are trying to get ahead of the food. And we're trying to get some water. This is just the point that things are a bit of a struggle. We are out of water over here, so most of our trees are no longer growing. It would benefit us greatly to have another water dump over here somewhere. Maybe I can plan for that. It's gonna... Let's see, what's the... If we put in a platform right there, and then the fluid dump here, get to it. Okay, that'll keep most of this irrigated. I think it'll expand our green land up here. I think the best bet will be to probably move all of this and expand our tree production up here. No berries and no water for this. Can we survive? Is this gonna be a total snafu? You guys are not doing anything. We have 1 day left until the water comes back. And things are looking pretty grim. I'm not gonna lie, things are looking pretty bad. But I think we'll be okay. You're not doing anything, but you will soon. You're not doing anything because these trees aren't marked for cutting. Okay, make sure we got everything marked. Okay. Boy, resources are an issue. We might have expanded too fast with 3 breeding pods. We need to get... Okay, there's water. That's fantastic. We have water coming. Oh boy, okay. Please, let's get some water. Please, 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 please. So this little water dump saved us right here. We would have not been able to get through that drought. I severely doubt we've been able to get through that drought without food coming in. So that was really good. See, this is what I mean about this right here. Because until we can divert this, this is just gonna keep happening. It's gonna be a huge waste of time and energy for our forester. Could get some more berries if we put a gatherer up here. dam is getting built, slowly but surely. You're not doing anything. I think we want to make this a priority. Let's refill this. Say... maybe pause when temperate starts. Unpause when drought starts. We'll see how that works. Boy, oh boy, water is an issue. I thought 2 pumps would be enough for us, but it might not be. We might have to add a 3rd pump. So let's do that. I was going to put it here, and then I decided to put the gear workshop there. Now I don't really have a place for this. This is fine. Let's put it right there. And let's get that prioritized as well. We're going to make that extra high priority. Food's still an issue. Water's still an issue. Lumber production's still an issue. It's just a little bit of difficulties here. This guy cannot plant up here. That's an issue. He might have been better to rotate him and push him here. We may end up doing that. It might not actually matter. We might just need another forester up here. You were injured. Okay. Well, time for... oh boy. Okay. Drought. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. That is really helpful. Let's pop a medical bed up here. And prioritize it. You know what? I want you to focus on pine. This birch will just be if you've got enough time to do it. Our oak's starting to come in. That's fantastic. That is going to really be a big relief for us. And great. Are they building these yet? They are not. They're not going to be able to build all of them unless I put... yeah, I'm going to need to put another stair down right here. So let's make that a priority. And yeah, okay. Still got a lot to do. We're still not getting ahead of this food. I'm surprised by that, honestly. I would have thought 4 farmers would be enough. Do we need to add a 3rd farmhouse? Possibly. We're just not keeping ahead of this food. Okay, let's go ahead and add another farmhouse. Right there. Okay. You are gonna be pause when temperate start, unpause when drought start. This needs to get built. I'd love to get these finished before the next drought. That would be really good. Really, really good. It's probably not going to happen in a day. It's just not, unfortunately, going to be possible to do in a day, I think. But we can add some more trees back here, if I can find the right button. And where's the oak? Come on, there it is. just think this birch is probably a waste of time. I mean, we got like a couple logs out of it, but I think I'm just gonna get rid of it for now. We'll let what's already there grow, but I don't want my forester wasting more time down here, and I don't want him to prioritize. They're more efficient. It's like, look, those are all dying, and they actually, all right, they might grow, but regardless, I just don't think it's worth it. These, okay, it looks like we might be starting to get ahead of the food. I'm gonna just put one worker on this. Okay. We've got water. We do not have berries for our, we need to get berries to make sure our breeding pods are still doing stuff, still breeding. How does this all look up here? Nice, great. Cool. You can get most of that. It's probably time to move you to here. Pause that one. We're gonna need to prioritize that as well. Prioritize you. Okay. I think we've stabilized for the moment. We're bringing in enough food. We're almost bringing enough water. I just really need to get this tank done. Need to get dynamite unlocked. Need to get science for more science. No builders. Okay, no builders. That's a bit of an issue. Where can we pull? Where can we pull from? We're gonna pull from you guys. Gives us a couple builders. We just really need to get this stuff finished over here. We've got plenty of planks for now. Let's pause you. Okay, now we got 4 builders. They should be chewing through these logs. We're gonna need to make some more planks, absolutely, but at the moment, we'll spare the labor because we just have no more storage. I realize I put this stuff in a long time ago. We just have more pressing needs at the moment. We need to secure our water, and then we can start thinking about tech. We're good on food, we're good on berries. Let's pull you off berries and get our guys back making planks. Because they're finally starting to use the planks. Well, yes, they are finally starting to use the planks. Oh, yeah, okay. You know, we actually have enough planks to get this done. So pause. Good, good. Okay. Okay. We should be able to get this done before the next temperate season arrives. And then we need to worry about this, which we are pretty close to being able to worry about. To being able to solve. So let's think a little bit here. We need gears, we need metal. Need the scavenger flag. Let's unlock you. Throw you down here for the moment. Also need a smelter. Unlock you. Oh, we need more because I forgot. Now we need all the pumps and everything. Where are we gonna fit this in? I want to get it in with this power here. Maybe I just do this. That's a long way for the metal to come. But it's kind of just all we got, huh? Yeah, it's kind of all we got. For now. Okay. Okay. That'll be metal. And then... Okay, this is getting completed. Fantastic. 12 more logs and it'll be done. Okay, metal, we need dynamite, we need bad water in order to make the dynamite. So there's a lot of stuff that we still need to unlock. How's our science doing? How many builders can we afford another scientist? I think we can. Boy, I don't know. I don't think we'll be able to... It depends on our chances of getting a bad tide. It depends on whether or not we get a bad tide. The other thing we're gonna need is an explosives factory. So I think we should just make this into like a 4-way for future proofing. We need explosive factory, explosives, and the ability to harvest bad water. So deep bad water pump, that's 250. Let's go ahead and grab that. We're gonna need it. Can't even build it yet because it needs metal and gears. Okay. Deep bad water pump, check. We need now landscaping. We gotta get the explosives factory. Okay, not enough science. So that's 400, 600. So we need 1,000 science. Plus we're gonna need actually a single high floodgate as well. That's 150. So we need 1150 science. That's a lot of science. Let's go ahead and unlock this single floodgate now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna blast a couple holes in this wall right here and hook that up to a stream gauge. That's a mod. Well, the stream gauge isn't a mod, but the stream gauge giving the ability to automate this is a mod. It's very useful. It just makes dealing with bad water or bad tides so much easier in the long run. And more planks. Let's get you guys fired up. How are we doing on builders? 0 builders. Okay, in that case, where are we going to get some builders from? Okay, you don't really need to be running yet. You can be deleted. Doesn't get us a builder, but gets my sanity back. You can probably be paused, honestly. We got wood coming in down here. Actually, we want to keep you going because we want to clear these trees out. We want to clear these trees out soon. What are you? Only halfway grown. We might end up having to remove that one. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay, let's, how are we doing on labor? Still no labor. Still no labor. Pause. Now we should have some labor. Yes, we do. In fact, enough that we can do that. Alright. Yeah, this game is a lot of micromanagement, especially in the early game. Once we get more of our supplies secured, we can do a little bit more automation. Y'all aren't building. Why is that? Because you have no planks to build with. Maybe we need another worker in here. Looking good on food, good on berries. Water is not so good, but the drought's almost over in half a day. And we're not gonna mess around with this stuff. Actually. Huh. Okay. I'll probably fool around with this. This is the first time I've used this mod, so it can probably do some stuff that I, need to kind of poke around with to figure out how to make it work properly. Okay, here's the water. Fantastic. Water's coming in. We need to get our people pumping again. Let's get all those guys going. We need to get some of you off so that we have builders. We just need beavers. We need beavers real bad. This we can go ahead and raise up. That'll give us a little bit more water, get us through a slightly longer drought. And okay, we're building stuff. Can't get required materials. All right, we need you. And how are things doing? Water. That's so much better. That's so much better. Okay, very good. Very, very good. Alright. We are going to live... Why aren't you working? Because we have lots of logs and not enough builders. I see. Okay. Oh, we're making gears now. This means we'll probably need to add some storage for gears. What's the best way to do this? Maybe just like this. And we can put up like a path through here, and then put 3 more storages over there. You're gonna be gears. And then this will be something else. I don't know what's gonna be there. Oh, probably like metal and stuff. So let's do 2 more small piles. Let's do 3 small piles here. And we'll do logs. Scrap metal. Okay, we do have a bad tide coming in, which is really not good. That is really, really not good. How are we gonna deal with this? Oh boy. This is really scary. This is really, really scary. Oh boy. What are we gonna do? Okay. We don't have dynamite yet. Oh boy. And there's no way we can get dynamite in 3 days. So this whole reservoir we just built is gonna be completely pointless in a bad tide. Since we cannot divert the bad water, it's gonna get completely overrun with bad water. And that might spell the end of the colony, honestly. We should actually be okay. Depends on the length, you know? It really depends on the length of this bad tide. It would be great if we could stockpile more water. So I think that is what we will do. I think that's the best thing we can do right now is just try to stockpile water. And we're gonna make these priority. Oh boy, okay. This is rough. Dynamite is just a lot more difficult to get now than it used to be. And yeah, let's see if we'll survive this bad tide. It's hopefully not going to be a super long one. It will probably kill most of our trees, which is a big bummer. There's just not a whole lot we can do about it. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be really, really tough. How are we doing on all this stuff? At least we got these built. One of these is not really putting out much power, but that's okay. This one, these two are putting out good power. And I probably should have oriented this differently so I could stack 3 more water wheels here. I can always change it. Plenty of power at the moment. We're not going to have enough power for that. We are making gears. We're doing the thing. We're getting these built. Day and a half left to get some more water going. Yeah, we'll see how things go. I'm very worried for this bad tide. I do not know if we're gonna live through it. Could be the end of the series. I hope not. I think we'll be able to survive because we've got these dumps. We should honestly get these topped off before the end of the drought, though. How are we doing on builders? We got 1 builder. That's okay for now. Building is less of a priority than getting everything stocked up with water and trying to survive. That's all. I wish that when you pause these, the beavers didn't come and remove all the water from it. It would be nice to be able to just turn these on when you need them, have this stocked up with 15 water, and be able to turn it off. But when you do that, the beavers come and take all the water away. Which seems... I'd really like to be able to prevent them from doing that. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't know if there's a mod for that. Maybe there is. Don't like to do too many mods. Okay, here's the bad tide. Bad tide is coming. In that case, I think the thing to do will be to just let all of it through. We don't want to be stocking a bunch of this bad water. So we'll just let all our water out. Just in time. So all these crops are going to die. All these trees are going to die. 7 days of no water coming in, which could mean that all of our beavers die. We're going to pause you and pause you. We're going to start this up and start this up. Builders too. Oh, our berries are going to die too. That's a big problem. This is getting built. Okay. I think I'm gonna... gotta pause all these. Let's go ahead and get rid of this and just reorient it. So that we're gonna need more power for sure. And we're also gonna need somehow to squeeze in a explosives factory. Explosives factory is going to need to go in here. 400 science. Let's get started on it. Do that. Get rid of you. I know we can't get through here right now, but we will fix that. This looks horrible. Don't worry, we will make something pretty later when we can afford it. Right now, we cannot afford it. Yeah, all the crops are dead. All these trees are dead. We do have space to plant up here if we wanted to get some more oak growing, which honestly we probably should think about moving these inventors sooner rather than later and getting more arable land going up here. That is a lot of bad water. Oh, you are going in here into the bad water. Why are you doing that? Do not do that, please. Okay, because you want to come build this. I see. Oh, that's a big mistake. Oh, that's a big problem. Oh man. Okay, we have 3 sick beavers, and they're probably just gonna die, unfortunately, which is gonna be a huge hit to our productivity, because we need all the labor we can get. Oh boy, that was a big mistake. I'm gonna get rid of this one too. And decontamination pods are just way too expensive. We can't afford them. So these beavers are just gonna die. That is... At least we only have 3. Could have been a lot worse. And for now, it looks like they can still work. This can be paused. Do we need planks? We still need planks. We still need gears. Oof, that is a bummer. Okay. Well, thanks so much for tuning into this one. I think the next episode, we will see if we are going to be able to survive this bad tide. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great day. And if you liked the video, it would mean a lot to me if you said so in the comments, said so with that like button, and if you want to see more from me, it would mean a lot if you'd subscribe. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.